What are the hill and valley of a wave called?
All right, guys, we're ready to do round 2 of Pressure Luck. And the first question goes to Gary. All right, Gary, for 3 spins, Gary, here's your question. What are the hill and valley of a wave called? Is it length and depth, fetch and amplitude, or crust and trough? What are the hill and valley of a wave called? Length and depth, fetch and amplitude, or crust and trough? The first one, length and depth. All right, Alex, what do you think?
Player 2, it's over to you.
Oh, that's how you pronounce the crust and the trough? Thank you for that. Crust and the trough.
It's your turn. Answer the
Steven, what do you say?
And you've got yourself another spin.
The crust and the trough. And JVD.
Okay, player 4, your turn to answer.
All right, let's see who's all right.
That's it for the first question of round 2. Now, let's see how many spins you've managed to pick up.
And let's see who's right. The 3 of y'all is right. It is crust and trough. So Alex, Steve,
Player 2,
Alex, Steve, and JVD got 1 spin each.
At those very important 3 spins.
Alrighty, Alex, you ready for this 3-spin question?
Where will you find the only royal palace in the United States?
We'll wait till this music go by. The question is, where will you find the only royal palace in the United States? Is it Pennsylvania, California, or Hawaii?
What was the question again?
Where will you find the only royal palace in the United States? Is it Pennsylvania, California, or Hawaii?
I think we had that question before.
Yeah.
Well, I haven't seen the other episodes, so I'm pretty much SOL on this one.
So he might have a hard time with this.
Yeah, California.
He's going with California. All right, Steven, what do you say?
Your turn. Answer the question correctly, and you've got yourself another spin.
All right, Steven says Hawaii. JVD, what do you think?
Player 4, your turn to answer correctly and earn a spin.
All right, JVD says California. And Gary, what do you say?
Player 1, you paying attention? Your chance to answer that question correctly now for 1 spin.
Gary, are you there? It's your question.
Answer.
The only royal palace in what state?
He agreed with the most answer, which is California. That's the most answer. So he's going with California. Let's see who's right.
Well, now that the answers are all in, let's see if you got it right.
Alright, whoever's player 3 is, that's Steven. You're the only one right. You got the spin, Steve.
Alright, let's see. It's player
It was Hawaii.
And 3 spins for you if you answer this correctly.
Sorry. It's okay.
Players, there has never been a major on which of these continents?
All right, Steve, man, your question for 3 spins. There has never been a major military conflict on which of these continents? Is it Eurasia, Australia, or Antarctica?
Can you repeat the question one more time, please?
Sure, I messed up on it. Sorry about that. There has never been a major military conflict on which of these continents? Is it Eurasia, Australia, or Antarctica?
I'm gonna take a shot and say Antarctica.
He's going with Antarctica. JVD, what do you say?
4, your turn to answer correctly and earn a spin.
He's going with Antarctica. Okay. Gary, what do you say?
Player 1, you paying attention? Your chance to answer that question correctly now for 1 spin.
JV said Antarctica. So we're going to put that there. And Alex, what do you say?
A chance to win 1 spin. Player 2, it's over to you.
Well, see, everybody say Antarctica.
See how many spins you picked up that time around.
Alex is trying to be funny. Everybody's right.
Great work, team. That's a full...
Everybody's right. Steve, you have 3 spins.
Player number 4, what'll it be? A 3
All right, JVD.
or zip? Answer this question and we'll find out.
The last question of the round.
Bathing in the sunny Mediterranean, Crete is the largest island of which country?
All right, J Van, get ready for this question for 3 spins. Crete is the largest island of which country? Is it Italy, Turkey, or Greece?
Crete, you said?
Yes.
Crete would be Greece, if I'm correct.
He's going with Greece. Very quick answer.
Player
Gary, what do you say?
attention. Your chance to answer that question correctly now for 1 spin.
All right, Gary said Greece. Yeah, we understand what he
One
said.
spin.
Alex, what do you
Over to
say?
you.
Alex says Grease lightning. And Steve, what do you say?
Your turn. Answer the question correctly, and you.
And he said Greece as well. Right. Let's see who's right.
I'll do that time. Let's take a look and find out.
All right, everybody's right.
Work, team.
JVD got 3 spins and everybody gets 1. And guys, we're going to take another break, and when we come back, we'll do the round 2 big board. Stay tuned.
You can either spin for cash